Petitioners challenging the proposed development projects inside Nairobi National Park say they were blocked from accessing the park during a court-ordered site visit today, despite being parties to the case. They claim that they were bullied by aggressive armed personnel. The case, filed by 4,642 Kenyans, seeks to stop the projects pending a determination on whether it complies with the Constitution as well as the country's environmental laws. NTV's Victor with the details.
Tensions flared at Nairobi National Park as petitioners in a landmark environmental case alleged they were prevented from taking part in a court-ordered site visit.
We should have all been able to go to the site together and see it together, verify facts together. Instead, what happened was KWS used very heavy-handed tactics amounting to very aggressive bullying using armed personnel.
The inspection, led by Environment and Land Court Deputy Registrar Magistrate Vincent Kiplagat of the Milimani Law Courts, forms part of proceedings in a petition filed by over 4,500 Kenyans asking the court to determine whether the proposed developments comply with the Constitution, environmental laws, and the park's legally adopted management plan.
This is the widest spectrum of Kenyans coming together to actually sue the government, saying, please protect our park. This is important to us.
At the heart of the dispute is a proposed 89-acre development located about 7 to 8 kilometers from the current Nairobi Animal Orphanage. While conservationists argue the project includes a massive parking facility intended to support the Bomas International Convention Center expansion, the Kenya Wildlife Service insists the parking area is part of the proposed orphanage and necessary to support its operations.
There's a certain scope that they understood that this facility would require in terms of parking. But suddenly you have an expansion of 10, 15 times that amount. Why would that be the case? The only plausible reason is the fact that the Bomas International Convention Center is right opposite the road. And from all the designs that KWS themselves have shared, is that that parking lot will be connected to the convention center.
Petitioners also argue the project threatens wildlife habitat and have questioned the environmental approval process and the level of public participation undertaken before construction began. Defending the project, KWS said the existing Nairobi Animal Orphanage has exceeded its capacity, making relocation necessary to improve animal welfare, visitor experience, and operational efficiency. The agency further maintained that the proposed parking facility is designed to serve the expanded orphanage and not as a standalone commercial development. Following the site inspection, the findings are set to guide the next phase of a case that could determine the future of development inside Kenya's oldest national park. Victor Ngaruya, NTV.